Hello everyone, glad to be back. Today is 1st of February, now it's 4:30 in the afternoon Moscow time. I'm Milovan Gudadze and this is headlines, short summary of the news that I will discuss during the second update on my Patreon page. And well, let's go through the headlines straight away. So RIA Novosti's report that European Union reached agreement to allocate 50 billion euros for Kiev regime. TASS news agency's report here that Zelensky, formerly president of Ukraine, after EU's decision on 50 billion euros, demanded more money, basically. He did say thank you, but still demanded more money. Of course, all the details in the second update. RIA Novosti's report that according to Russia's investigative committee, Il-76 on 24th of January was shut down over the Belgorod region by MIM-104A missile of Patriot, US-made Patriot air defense systems. Dozens of fragments of this missile was found. And well, no surprises there. Yesterday, President of Russian Federation already made statement that it was a US Patriot that was used against Russian plane on Russian soil. RT's report that Maria Zakharova, official representative of Russian Foreign Ministry, made a statement that Biden has made Americans complicit in Ukrainian POW death. Of course, she is making this statement regarding revelations of investigative committee that US-made Patriot air defense system was used to destroy Russian plane. Also, RT's report with the headline, US encouraging Ukraine to commit new atrocities. This was stated by Russian ambassador in US, Antonov, Anatoly Antonov, and he made this statement in regard to deliveries to a Kiev regime, GLSDB ground launch small diameter bombs, long range weapon systems that can be launched from HIMARS, MLRS, and can reach distances up to 150 kilometers. TASS news agency's information with the headline that according to CNN, Zaluzhny will be fired before end of this week. So additional information this morning I did reported that CNN had some information about fate of Zaluzhny, but there was not such a precise information then. And later on I did see this information here. And let's see if CNN is correct, if Zaluzhny will be fired before end of this week. RIA Novosti's report with the headline that, Stoltenberg, General Secretary of NATO, called the Ukrainian crisis a good deal for the USA. These high-ranking officials of the West not even trying to hide that for them Ukrainian crisis, death and destruction is just business, good business, profitable, and they are saying it openly. All the details, of course, in the second update. RIA Novosti's report that Defense Minister of Germany, Pistorius, was somewhat upset and angry because of the demands of Ukraine. And Pistorius didn't hide it while being in the Bundestag. And of course, we are talking about Taurus long-range missiles. Kiev regime is demanding those missiles to be handed over to Ukrainian armed forces as soon as possible. RT's report that EU state could slash payments to Ukrainian refugees by 80%, according to minister of this state. We are talking about Ireland. So refugees will receive significantly less financial support in Ireland than they used to. TASS news agencies report with the headline that more than 500,000 new jobs have been created in Russian military-industrial complex since the beginning of the special military operation, and I believe jobs were much more, but more than 500,000 people have been employed additionally in military-industrial complex after this Ukrainian escalation. TASS news agencies report that Israeli authorities released over 100 previously detained Palestinians, according to TV report. Al-Kahira, Al-Ikhbariya TV channels report. TASS news agencies information that death toll from Israeli strikes on Gaza Strip surpasses 27,000. Health Ministry of the enclave. RT's report that US has built up military stash for potential Taiwan war, according to Reuters. Also interesting headlines that Russia's influence causing dilemma in the Africa's Sahel, according to EU foreign policy chief Josep Borrell. RIA Novosti's information that Latvia banned national sporting teams of this country to participate in competitions, sporting events, and compete against Russian and Belarusian sportsmen, athletes. Some new level of Russophobia in Latvia, and one more indicator that this disease cannot be cured. Russophobia, xenophobia, Nazism, and fascism cannot be cured. And Latvian so-called MPs definitely confirming this. And finally, RIA Novosti's report that Irakli Kobakhidze is now Prime Minister of Georgia, new Prime Minister. He was appointed on this parliament, basically voted for him to take a place of Prime Minister, and previously he was head of ruling Georgian Dream Party, and now he is a Prime Minister, and former Prime Minister will become a head of ruling party. Kobakhidze is Prime Minister, and what was the name of previous Prime Minister? Garibashvili is now head of ruling party in Georgia. Of course, as I said, all the details about these topics in my second update on Patreon. And well, this is it for now. Have a great day and take care. If you think this video was somewhat informative, let me add that if you think this video was somewhat informative, please click that like button, leave some commentary, and share video with your friends. And if you think this project with several channels is interesting, useful, informative, and deserves to exist, please consider to support my work with small donations through PayPal, Buy Me a Coffee, or by subscribing to my Patreon, on which I'm on regular basis doing some additional extra content. Second updates basically are now on Patreon. Second news updates. This is it for now. Have a great day and take care.